the city of brotherly love at Citizens Bank Park. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And on the mound in this one, Taijuan Walker. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, Boog, expect to see the ball in play with this guy in the mound. He's not exactly a big strikeout guy, so that means the defense will need to stay sharp. He's looking for soft contact, so communication is going to be key in this one.
Ready to go now, Ernie Clement getting ready to hit.
Ernie Clement.
Swing and a ball line to center. A dive, he's got it. And now it's Dalton Varsho.
Center fielder, Dalton Varsho.
That's a ball.
Swings through that one for strike one. And now 1-2. That one missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And that is strike one. In the air, left field, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Brings it in for the third out. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, and the starter for Toronto, Eric Lauer. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Throws to first in time. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Trey Turner. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here comes Bryce Harper.
Nope. Outside.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. That's hard hit in the line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Alec Bohm in the box now. Takes strike 1. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
And that one is downstairs. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging for the K. That K is his 3rd of the game. New inning getting started, and now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Check swing, but he went too far. That is strike 2. And there's a ball. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That misses. And now 3-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger. 1 out. Runner at second. Here's George Springer. In the dirt. The Blue Jays with a chance to score first here at the top of the second.
Ball, that's in.
The 2-1. Swing and a pop-up. Harper ranging after it. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Man at second. And that's off the outside edge. And the count's full. Got it. 2 down. Here's Andres Jimenez. And that one fouled off. Second inning here. No score. Pitch is in there. And it's 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Man on second, 2 down. Pitch misses there. Now 1-2. Up the middle. Nice grab. From his knees, the throw. Oh, and it bounces on him at first. Can't pick it up, and the inning's still alive. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Ripped, but it curls foul. Oh, 1 down. And that's downstairs and outside. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 2. Out towards right center field. Moore makes a move towards the gap. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. That's ripped into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Adolis Garcia in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. This one in the air center field. Varsho settles underneath it. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. Here's Dylan Moore. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. big swing and a miss. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. One down. Phillies down a run. Tap foul at the plate.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Just missed.
Outside.
That's a really good take.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout. One down. JT Realmuto steps in. Just missed. Foul ball there. That one misses. 2 balls and a strike. Foul ball. 2 runs across in the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a pop-up. Clement under it. 2 away now. Stepping in, Otto Kemp.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. That is the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Addison Barger. And a foul ball. Ball 1 there. Next offering down in the dirt. On the ground, right side. Sosa tosses to first, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Here's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. Ground ball left side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Oh no, he threw it home. 1 out, man at first. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays.
Ball. That's inside.
Swinging a foul out of play.
Ball 2.
Just missed. Man at first, 1 away. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Up next for the Blue Jays, first baseman
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He's 0 for 1. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. Turner tossed to second, and that's 2. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. Swing, a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A solo shot. Trey Turner at the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. He swings and fouls 1 off.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Gets him to chase after that one.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Good job to fight that one off. Pitch
Ball
misses, and that's ball one. Stays alive. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 1-2 now.
What do you
Turner
got?
tries to hold up, appeal to first. Nope, he held back. 2-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 2-2. Struck him out without a swing. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. Bryce Harper with a star scraper. It's their second home run of the inning. And here comes Alec Bohm. Late on that fastball. That's the third. Okamoto. And they got him. 2 outs, base is empty. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. And a swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay, but he's in there easily.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Man at second. That one fouled off. Here's a 1-1. On the ground to third. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now for the Jays, Anthony Santander.
Oh, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Here's the third baseman, Kazuma Okamoto. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. Check swing, went around. No balls, 2 strikes. And a good eye there.
Out.
Now one missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Up the middle. That's a base hit. And a man aboard.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it. Just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Garcia takes it in for the out. And there's 2 away. So up next for Toronto, Andres Jimenez. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Kyle Backus.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and You need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
The 0-1.
Ball inside.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. And he chases that one. Third out. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Bottom of the fourth. Dylan Moore.
Now pitching for Toronto.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Phillies, Justin Crawford.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
Justin Crawford, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Tapped softly on the ground. Guerrero. He takes it on his own, and one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Here's JT Realmuto. He's someone you'll notice that attacks hitters with that high velocity slider. It is definitely not going to be mistaken for a slurve.
When the velocity is living in the upper 90s and maybe even touch triple digits, then you're throwing a slider in that same range. Very difficult because the hitter wants to hit the fastball first and foremost. And when you put that little wrinkle in it like he does, it's really devastating.
99 miles per hour to finish him off. Here's the left. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. Trying to get something going for him with two away. Brandon Marsh at the plate with two away. Swings through that one. Next one misses, and that's ball one. Chris, you look at it, these are the spots where guys can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager, and all of a sudden they're pitching higher leverage spots in the postseason.
Well, in this final month, I mean,
that is the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Orion Kerkering.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings. Well, these Blue Jays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Foul ball there. And a 1-2. Got him swinging.
For the Blue Jays,
Addison Barger now at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Next offering is fouled back. That misses. Yeah, the count 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The Jays trailing by 3, and we're at the top of the 5th. Left field, and that's got extra bases written all over it. 2 up, 2 down. So up next, Ernie Clement, 1 for 2. Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his bat. 2 down, nobody on. Out towards right center field. Touches down, that's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Digging in, Dalton Varsho.
Ball 1. That's ball 2.
Steps off, checks the runner at first. Clement off of first with 2 away. Next offering is fouled back. Not close with that one, and the count's full.
3-2, 2-out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here in Philadelphia, here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. And that's outside.
That ball went out.
That's smacked on a line to center. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Up next for the Phillies.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Here's Turner now. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. Here comes Schwarber around third. He'll score easily. It's 5-1. And in at second with an RBI double.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here comes Bryce Harper. That's a base hit. Flying around third is Turner. He will score. It's an RBI single. It's 6-1. Then at first, and now it's Alec Bohm.
Hey.
Left field, way back there. And out of here. A 2-run blast. And here is so... to the plate. New arm out of the bullpen, Mason Fluhardt.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
In steps Adolis Garcia, also known as El Bombi. And it's fouled away. Ground ball up the middle. Jimenez on the run, sends it over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. 2 down, base is empty. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Justin Crawford. Check swing. He went 0-1. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Top 6. And now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Up the middle. Oh, what a stop. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out.
Up next for the Blue Jays, left fielder
Anthony Santander at the plate. The Phils up big in this one, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
Off the plate, ball 1.
That one lifted to left. Marsh running hard. And there's 2 down. Now the third baseman, Kazuma Okamoto.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
And that is out of play. Okamoto, in his rookie season, 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Two down, nobody on. Up and in, and the count's even at 2. Got him. Out number 3. Bottom of the 6th, and now for the Phillies, JT Realmuto. The 0-1.
Inside, ball 1.
And that one ripped to left. Takes it in for the out. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Check swing, no appeal, and it's 1-1.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for even check swing on that pitch. It was never even close.
In the air, left field. Santander on the move, and there's 2 away. So the Philly batting order turns over. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball 1. That's ball 2.
Outside.
That pitch is out.
Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and he held up just enough. That's ball 4. Trey Turner with a chance now. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. That one misses. That's 5 straight. Now to the bullpen for the Jays, Tyler Rogers.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And that ends the inning. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got it. Messages from those tuning in. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Zach Pop. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Hey.
Do you remember when Tim Kirkjian ran in the sausage race in Milwaukee?
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah, they used one of the kid-size ones.
You know, this isn't exactly a mascot race, but I love what they do in Atlanta with the freeze.
So digging in, Andres Jimenez. And first offering is fouled off.
I wanted to race the freeze at one point. I don't think my hamstrings could hold up for it now.
I feel like 5 years ago you could have handled the freeze. It would have been fun, and I would bait you into it and try and get you to train to race the freeze, and it just never materialized.
Yeah, I appreciate that you had enough confidence in me that I could beat a guy who looks like he was going to the Olympic trials at some point or another. But yeah, it's always a great thing to watch there at Truist Park.
Would you have worn one of those bobsled outfits like the Freeze wears?
Nah, that would have been a little too revealing for me at this age.
I feel you. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher to hit, Alejandro Kirk. Yeah, that's fouled off. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Swings through that one for strike 1. And he can't come up with it. Flips it, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. He's already homered here in this one. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Inside ball.
To the right side, Clement. Tosses to first, got the out. 2 down, base is empty. Pinch hitter coming on, Bryson Stott looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Up the middle. Whips it to first. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. Back at Citizens Bank Park. We're at the top of the 8th. Addison Barger digs in now. First pitch swinging. Inside.
Ball 1.
And the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss at a slider. Got him. 1 down.
Up next for the Blue Jays, second baseman.
So back to the top of the order. Now it's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Inside corner for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Ball 1 there. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Line drive, hauls it in, 2 away. And now it's going to be Dalton Varsho. Swings through that one. Fouled off left side. 2 down, nobody on. Caught him looking for the K. Bottom of the 8th. And now for the Phillies, Adolis Garcia. Swings through that. On the ground right side. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Justin Crawford, the next to hit. New pitcher now for the Jays, Brendan Little. He's into the game with the bases empty. That's inside, and it's 1-0. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. And there's a foul ball. The Phillies up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. Here comes Real Muto. 0 for 3 in this one. And the 0-1. Swings through that one, out in front that time. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Throws to first. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. We go to the 9th. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Brad Keller.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
That one hammered center field. That's back there. And that one is off the top of the wall. And the 9th inning starts with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now here is Anthony Santander. Man at second. Check swing, but he went too far. That is strike 2. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And downstairs.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count. He's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. So now with 1 away and a man at second at the plate, Kazuma Okamoto. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
Ball inside.
Gets the outside corner with that one. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So they're down to their final out. So up next for Toronto, George Springer. There's a swing and a miss.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
They're down to their final strike. Next offering misses down and away. That one missed. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. So 2 on with 2 away. Andres Jimenez next up for the Blue Jays. 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2 on, 2 outs. That one missing inside.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Good job to fight that one off. Payoff pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch is upstairs, ball 4, and they're loaded.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. So they turn to their closer, Joan Duran.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Brandon Valenzuela swings through it for strike 1. And now the count is even. That one at triple digits.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The Blue Jays down to their final strike. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. On a line out towards center. Base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and it's 8-3.
Gotta love the resiliency shown in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach.
Popped in the air, left field. Marsh has a beat on it, and that'll do it.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
8-3 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Outside, riding my whip and Rodeo Drive. Shorty, I step like Fredo Bank. Stay in your lane down 4 or 5. Big step like 4-5. Keep your cool, won't be no fight. I'm fresh like water. Your daughter might